to my channel, Geechee Lion Journey. This is an impromptu video here. Today is Sunday, March 10th. And if you're looking at the picture on the screen, you'll see me with two people. That's actually Jeremiah and Elizabeth Rodriguez. They are missionaries here, I believe, with Church of Christ here. They're based out of Calatrava, but the reason why I'm doing this video today is to thank them publicly and to just update you all. Few of you may be aware that I lost my phone. I was en route to Bukalet City on Thursday to go extend my visa. And in all the confusion and hustle and bustle of me trying to catch the bus, I actually laid my phone down and lost my phone. Luckily for me, I had a second phone, so I was still able to communicate, and actually I was able to use that phone to communicate with the phone that I had lost. So I wasn't sure at the time whether somebody pickpocketed me or whether I just dropped it on the floor, on the ground, or laid it in the seat or whatever. But of course, I was panicking a little bit because I made a video a few months ago about one thing you don't want to have happen in the Philippines is you do not want to lose your main line of communication. So that would have been the second phone I lost. I already lost one because the phone stopped functioning in Tacloban. So that would have been the second phone that I lost. But I'd like to thank Jeremiah and Elizabeth Rodriguez, missionaries here, again, based out of Calatrava. They found my phone. Let me give you a little description of the miracle here. I was in Bukalet City, of course, and went there to extend my visa. I was there with a new friend of mine that I just made from America, and he actually took me to the mall. And of course, he was aware that I had lost my phone, so I told him that the phone was associated with Globe, so there was a Globe office in SM City in Bukalet. So I said, well, while I'm there, I might as well go ahead and cancel my account since I didn't expect to get the phone back. I really didn't. I thought somebody would just take it to the chop shop and open it and then do what they want to do with it. But he took me to SM City, went to Globe, and I was at the front counter in the process of filling out the cancellation paperwork. And just after I signed my name to cancel the service, I got a phone call to my other phone. And what it was missionary Elizabeth Rodriguez and brother Jeremiah Rodriguez telling me that they had found my phone. I don't know whether they directly found it or whether somebody found the phone and gave it to them. Either way, I was at the desk about to cancel this phone, and I received a call from, and I jokingly said when I looked at the caller ID, I knew that whoever it was had found my phone because I put the other phone in the caller ID. So I was half jokingly saying, hey, I got a call from Jesus. But actually, I guess you could say there's some truth to that I did receive a call by the grace of God that my phone fell into the hands of someone honest who returned my phone to me. So I got my phone, y'all. It's in my hand. And again, I'd like to thank Elizabeth and Jeremiah Rodriguez, based out of Calatrava. I got my phones. I just want to say that's a miracle, God's miracle. Thankful to God for that. I had already resolved, hey, I may not get this phone back. If it fell into the hands of a thief, I say, I forgive them, Lord. I wasn't going to trip out about it because it was just material. The phone itself is not that much. I think it was a couple $100. I would have been more concerned about the data on the phone, not the phone itself, because the phone, I don't care about a couple $100. But again, thank you. I just want to relay God's miracle to you all here in the Philippines. You have a lot of honest people here, real people who try to actually live up to the stated Christian principles here of honesty. I got my phone back. Again, I had offered a 1,000 peso reward, which I don't even know what they were calling for that, but I gave it to them anyway as a donation to the church. Do whatever they will. So anyway, I would just take this message to say to myself and you out there, if you going through any turbulence, any problems out there, like I've been going through a lot of turbulence and a lot of hell up here, which I haven't talked about. I've been kind of low key about it. I may talk about it a little bit later. But I'm going to tell you, like people have told me, trust God. If you believe in God, trust God. Put it in the hands of God. I'm seeing countless, several miracles that God has done for me since I've been here. I mean, he got me safely from San Carlos to Bacolod when I was going to Davao to visit my dear friend down there. I got there safely. That was a miracle for me to make it there. This is a miracle I found my phone. Other miracles. God has brought people in my life here. I have a nice young lady here who's been cooking my meals. So I've been able to get my meals cooked by a friendly person. They've been helpful to me as far as language translation, carrying me around, providing my food, spiritual, emotional support. I appreciate God for that. Also, brother American that just came in, he lives in Bacolod. He used to live in San Carlos, but through him I was able to be shown with very little strain and effort how to go to Bacolod now and take care of my visa and immigration business. And again, he was able to take me to SM City where a miraculous thing happened of God, that I was at the Globe office, just signed my name to cancel, and I got the phone call from the missionaries. Praise God. Those of you that don't like it, I pray for you, brother and sister. Get your line journey. I've been through a lot of trials and tribulations here in what I've been jokingly referring to as this place as San Carlos prison, but I'm not really putting San Carlos down. I mean, it's just my state of mind. San Carlos can be paradise, it can be prison. It just hasn't been paradise for me, but of course that can change. But let me just say this. I just wanted to have this video to say thank you, missionaries Elizabeth and Jeremiah Rodriguez, for the return of my phone. And thank you to my friends who've given me emotional, spiritual, and other support here as I've been going on this journey here. We talking about Gail, we talking about Francis, we talking about Vince, we talking about certainly my dear Miriam. And I met some more people yesterday. I met a musician, and his wife can sing very well as well. So I may be doing some music with them. So stuff is coming. Stuff is now looking up here in San Carlos. I think I may have weathered the worst of the storm. Like, share, subscribe, you all. I'll be doing, inshallah, another vlog today announcing a new series that I want to start at the end of this week. So follow me. Geechee Line Journey is back. He's on the air. I will be on the air. And those of you want to support me, go to my website, www.chilionsoul.com. Go listen to some music, samples, look at some videos, look at some photos, and most of all, you want to support me out here in my journey out here, buy some music. Thank you.